thing the cops keep elementary school kids safe, right? Good thing. Your elementary school kids are safe. Hey, officer, you would have went running in, right? You would have went running into the building, right? You would have gone running into the building to help those kids, right?
No comment.
You would have.
No comment.
No comment? You would have gone in.
Thank you.
Would you have gone in? Okay, just checking. Thanks a lot. He would have gone in. You'd be safe in elementary school. Because of these cops, kids are safe. Kids are safe because of cops in elementary schools. They go running in. Good thing we got cops. Back to blue, kid. Your elementary school kids will be safe in schools as long as we have cops. Right? Is that what it is? Good thing we have cops in elementary schools, right? You'd be safe in school with the cops, right? No?
No, we need a privatized system for that, bud. I'm going to start a private corporation to do that.
You are? Yeah.
Protect my children. And they'll be the first ones to get in the way.
That's right.
To tell me that I can't do it, that we already have people that do that.
Right.
Right? But what I would say to them is that they failed and get out of my way. I'm going to take care of these kids. Get out of my way.
Your child will certainly be safe in elementary school as long as we have cops. They're going to protect you, right? These kids would be safe because of the police, right? The cops keep the kids safe, right? In elementary schools? Is that what they do? Good thing we have cops to keep us all safe.
Who's that guy?
It's a good thing we have cops, Josh, to keep us safe.
They're heroes.
Good thing we have cops to keep us safe.
I'm going to
thank God for cops.
Today.
Your children will be safe in an elementary school as long as we have cops.
Yes.
Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Back to blue.
Look, maybe if we film them, they'll handcuff me and throw me in the back of their vehicle.
Make sure good thing we have cops. Good thing we have cops. All elementary school kids are safe because of cops. All the elementary school kids are safe because we have cops, right? They go running in, right? Right. Is that what they do? Is that what they do? Your daughter will be safe in elementary school. Good thing we have cops to run into the buildings, right? Right. The cops go running in, don't they? Let's celebrate cops. They go running into elementary schools. When there's a shooter in the school, the cops go running right in there. Right? Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Are you from the mainstream media? Which press are you guys from?
Oh, I'm NBC.
NBC. So are you guys going to cover how the cops keep our kids safe in elementary schools?
In what regard?
The cops keep our kids safe in elementary schools. We're at the Back to Blue rally. We're celebrating cops, right? Is NBC going to cover that?
I'm not sure what you're referring to. I'm here for the parade, sir.
Oh, you're here for the parade? Okay. So NBC media is the same lying media as the rest?
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
I'm talking about cops being pigs and scum. What are you talking about?
Not sure what you're talking about, sir.
Gotcha. Thanks.
See you.
Man, good thing we got these pigs here. Good thing. Thank God for these cops. These cops are keeping the kids in elementary school safe. They're keeping them safe, right? Cops keep people safe? Including elementary school kids?
We're all trying to keep them safe.
But the cops in particular, they keep elementary school kids safe, right?
I think they do.
Got a couple heroes. They're coordinating over here. We got a couple heroes. Heroes, what's the matter? What's Officer, you look so good in that costume. You look so good in that costume. But you would have ran in to save those kids, right? You would have saved those children, right? You would have went running in the building, not held down parents. Is that what you would have done? You look at me with indignation, but the indignation is for you, sir. You're the tyrant. You're the pig. You're the worst of our society. And everybody here needs to know it. Children, don't trust these filthy pigs. They're disgusting. You are the degradation of society. You will go down as a Nazi. No, I don't have to. No. No, this man's a Nazi. This man's a scumbag.
Get
He's the
freaking
worst
lost.
of our
Get lost.
Get out of here, or you're gonna get arrested. Get out of here. Do what you gotta do.
Do what you got to do. I'm just letting people know this is the problem. Don't trust that man. He's a pig. He's a pig. He signed up to a pig organization. You would have ran in to save those elementary school kids, right? You would have saved the pig, right? You would have saved them. You're a good pig.
It's Memorial Day.
It's not Memorial Day, so they celebrate the veterans.
He is a veteran.
Celebrate the veterans.
That guy is a veteran.
You're nervous or
Well, you're right up on me, bro.
That guy is a veteran. Hey, Mr.
You're
Talker.
right up on me.
Hey, Talker. That guy is a veteran.
What's your name? What's my name?
Talker.
Talker?
Yeah, that guy is a veteran. Why don't you give it a rest? Get away from my kids, all right?
Gotcha. Good thing we got cops. Good thing for cops. Thank God we got cops. The cops will keep you safe in school. I promise. I cross my heart. The cops will keep the kids safe in schools. This school's safe because of cops. Good thing we have cops to keep the kids safe. It's a good thing we have cops. Let's keep all the kids safe in the elementary schools. Good thing we have these cops. Good thing. Thank God we have these cops, right? They're going to keep us all safe. We're going to keep us all safe. Don't trust cops, kids. Don't trust cops. They're scum. Don't trust the cops. They're absolute scum. Hey, kids, don't trust cops. They're scum. They're absolute scum. Just calling it for what it is. Just calling it for what it is. We got more heroes. Those cops, man, you know what? Look at the money. Look at the money put into this truck. Look at the amount of money put into this nice truck. Good thing we fortified our elementary schools with these pigs. Good thing we have elementary schools full of cops. Good thing. Good thing. A couple of heroes. You heroes would have ran in, right? You guys would have ran in, right? You would have ran in? Is this road closed or is it open? Is this road closed or open? So you guys would have ran into the school, right, to save them? You would have ran in? You would have ran in? Don't look like that you just fucked the neighbor's cat. Would you have ran in the school or not? Would you have ran in or not? Would you have ran in or not? Would you have ran into the school or not? Couple of wussies. Couple of wussies. They're a couple of wussies. I'm going to catch that parade. I'm going to catch that parade so we can keep it in perspective. Where did it end at?
Right here, they all dissipated.
No, they're walking. Oh, they're down there.
They all dissipated, so now we got to backtrack.
The cops keep the elementary school kids safe. Good thing we have cops. Thank God for these cops keeping the elementary school kids safe. If your kids are in elementary school, make sure you set up a private security. Watch your backs. Don't trust these cops, kids. They'll watch you get murdered and hold down your parents. That's a fact. They just did it. They got their own kids out, but not your kids. They got their own kids out, but not yours. They got their kids out of the schools, but not your kids. Back the blue until they rape you. What's that? Oh, I'm right in your face, buddy. I'm right here in your face. I can say anything I want to you.
Down there, you didn't want me in your face.
Oh, you were screaming in my ear. Let's be honest, though. You're a total wussy.
I know.
Let's be honest. In a man world, you're not even close to my level.
I know.
It would take me like 4 seconds, at least. 3, depends. I mean, you're literally the worst of our society, right? You're the trash.
Who's walking around here?
You're the tyrant. Me. The camera's our safety now.
Camera down if you want, but we all know you just talk, buddy. So beat it.
If you're gonna, you guys release all the body cam footage when you guys murder people?
He's watched 3 episodes.
What are you fucking coming after me for?
Well, then what are you sucking cop dick for?
He's watched 3 episodes of The Sopranos, and he's.
I don't care if you're gay, man. I love gay people.
Coming after gay people now?
Oh yeah, now try to make it I'm against gay people. Get a nose hair trimmer. Get a nose hair trimmer, dude. This is a really nice truck. You guys should have put the money into elementary school maybe, huh? Your kids are safe. Your kids are safe in elementary school unless there's cops there. And then they'll stop you from going in. Did you know that?
Say again?
Your kids in an elementary school are, unless there's cops there, and then they'll stop you from stopping the shooter. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't, huh? Don't trust cops. Don't trust them. They're scum. Fuck, are you kidding me? Not a chance. Don't trust the cops. Don't, no matter what anybody tells you, don't trust cops. They're bad people. They're bad people. Don't trust. Your kids are safe in elementary school as long as the cops aren't there. Just make sure there's no cops there. Make sure there's no cops. You guys celebrating the blue today? You back in the blue? Are we back in the blue? Is that what we're doing? Thank God for cops at elementary school, right? Thank God those cops went rushing right in there, right? We're seeing what these pigs are. They're here to fine you and fee you and take your money, but they're not here to help us. It's disgusting. This is disgusting. Oh, am I? You have something to say? Let's put you on camera. Oh, I don't care about the clips, man. You don't know who I am. You have no idea who I am or what I am. So you're going to put your kid in elementary school? I'm not in your face. I'm standing 5 feet away. I'm on the sidewalk. No, he has something to say. Hey, you want to call me a parasite? So what's a parasite? A parasite's someone who takes things from the host. Blood-sucking parent. Oh, is that what it is? Internet clout? Internet clout? Is that what it is?
Yeah, okay.
Do what you gotta do, Mark.
What do you want?
Do what you gotta do, Mark.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Do what you gotta do. I'm right here, Mark. I'm 2 inches away. What are you gonna do, Mark? Oh no, the camera's on. The cameras are only safety anymore. Otherwise, there's people like you.
No one wants to hear you.
No. Let me say something. Listen, you know, the way you approached me just now, you're lucky there's cameras, not me. You're lucky.
We're all just trying to have a drink.
Right. No, this is a public sidewalk, whether you like it or not. I'm the constitutional law expert, not you. If you want to debate me, I'm more than willing to. Okay. Cops, me a parasite? Who takes money from us, me or you? Who can arrest you right now, me or you? I'm making money? I don't have any monetization. Oh, I do? You called me a parasite. Who's the parasites? Who are the parasites? I'm the parasite? I'm the one that takes your money. Oh, so my YouTube stream makes me a parasite. Really, not the constitutional law scholar that I am. I didn't, right? Forget all that. Forget the reason why we have police to begin with is why? Why do we have cops? I hope your whole day's fucking ruined, buddy. Go pack a lunch and eat it tomorrow. Dude, I'm fucking jacked, bro. I'm jacked. I'm really jacked, for real. For real. Oh, you're calling the cops. Now she's calling the heroes. She's calling the heroes. Bring them to me because I just make more money on YouTube if the pigs show up. What's a shame is alpha males who back cops. That's a shame. Okay, I'm just checking. I'm just checking. No, they're not just hanging out. There's a Back the Blue rally. All right. It just incenses me. Kids, don't trust cops. They're your enemy. Be very careful. Stay away from cops.
Dude, you have a point. Come. You have a point.
Oh, but you don't like the way I do it.
No. Everything's cool. But some people are like with their kids and stuff, and it's just.
Oh, so we should celebrate the pigs going down the road with their lights on.
No,
but if I point out that they're disgusting, then I'm bad.
No, that's not what I said.
Then what'd you say?
I said that there's people with kids.
And I'm telling the kids, the cops are your enemy. They'll watch you get killed in schools. While the parents are lying to the kids, I'm here to tell the kids the truth.
And
Civil discourse hasn't worked. Is it any better or worse? In 1968, there was 350,000 people in prison. Today, there's over 2.5 million.
Personally, I agree with a lot. I don't want to be on camera, but like.
Sure, I'll take you off camera if you don't want to be on camera.
Yeah, thank you. But like personally, I might agree with a lot of the points you're making, right?
But the way I do it is bad.
But no, I'm just saying that I have empathy.
Sounds
for
like black
people.
folks.
Huh?
Sounds like the black folks in the 50s. We really care about your message, but we don't like the way you do it.
No, not at all.
Listen, if you're going to call me a parasite, the guy called me a parasite,
I
okay?
get it.
You're not going to not get my ire. You're going to get it. Listen, teach your kids right.
I would
teach your kids right.
Just because I want your message should be heard, right? So it's just like advice, take it or leave it. But what I'm saying is,
a lot of people give me advice.
Drop some of the words like that are too harsh.
That are too harsh words? You mean like watching this poor little black kid get railroaded into a prison system when he's 12? From the schools right to prison? I shouldn't worry about that?
No.
My words are too bad. I said the F word.
But no, the rhetoric, being able to connect.
The rhetoric? I can't connect with people. There's thousands of people who watch what I do.
Sure. But what I'm saying is.
You want to alter my message.
You're talking, no, not at all.
Then what do you want to do?
No. Why is Martin Luther King so celebrated?
Martin Luther King, because he never gave up the fight. He went to where the fight
Many
was.
people did the fight like him.
Dude,
he wasn't the only one.
I could teach
Many
lectures on
people.
MLK Jr. Which part do you want to talk about?
But many people had the same message as him, right?
No, they didn't.
But he had a connection to the people.
That's right, and I do
So,
too.
yeah, so I'm just letting you know, like.
So I'm not going to alter. I'm not going to alter the way I
I'm
am.
not saying to alter.
But teach her properly that the cops will actually pull her over to pat her down.
She just got an anxiety attack, but there was so many.
I don't blame you. Don't trust the cops. They're bad people. They're horrible people. Don't trust those cops. Don't trust them.
I think that there's backup on the way, so I would stick around right here. I think those auxiliary police definitely called it in because the waitress called it in and all sorts of shit.
Let them come. Let them come. I can say anything I want.
To see if here comes the heroes.
The heroes are coming?
The heroes are coming, guys.
Oh, I'll stay right here if they want to have a conversation. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of I'm tired of back the blue.
I can say what I said in a different way.
Okay, say it in a different way. I'll put the microphone towards you. Go ahead.
So basically, you have a message here against the police, right?
Against the police to get rid of them altogether, not against them.
If you sit there, but then there's a big discussion there. But if you sit there and like hurl insults at this guy, because he perceived it as insults.
He called me an insult.
Yes.
I didn't call him an insult.
I get
until
it.
he decided to insult me.
But basically, what happens with him is like think about it from like a totally human perspective, right? Because we all have
like
faults.
put people in torture cuffs and take them to a
we
rape
all have
cage?
faults.
Right,
No,
but
no,
these
no,
guys,
no, no.
what they're
So
empowered
this guy,
to do is
no, I'm talking about this particular
but
guy.
he's
this
backing that
particular
up. He called me a parasite.
But he goes home,
Right.
and he's like, this guy emasculated
Right.
me in front of my date. I hate him. So what I'm saying
But I gained 20 more.
Is sure, but the thing is, don't let the message get you into fights with people.
You would have ran into that building, right? You would have ran into the elementary school. That's what you would have done. In Texas, when there was a shooter in there, you wouldn't have held down parents. You would have ran into the school, right? You're a hero?
What are you guys doing here?
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you questions. You're answering. So that's what you're here to serve me. I'm not here to serve you.
What am I serving you?
People who called her down there. There was a couple guys with cameras and they were talking to people, saying that cops are pigs, cops are scum, and that we should absolutely get rid of pigs altogether.
Okay. Why do you think we're
And as you know, the camera is like raid for cockroaches.
You can have a camera. I don't
Right,
care about
right.
that.
And here's a man. That is really cool. That white suspender you have on. You don't look anything like a Nazi now. Good thing you have those boots on, man. You don't look anything like the SS Nazis.
Hey, I don't care. that
You don't look
you're
anything like. I don't care either. I don't care what you say. You're a waste of space.
Why are you being mean to me?
Because you are the problem with our country. It's you. You're the actual problem. Got a couple guys with cameras. Quick, get back up
So
over
you're
here.
just starting something just to start something?
You guys are parading down the road like you're heroes. You would have ran into that building, right? You would have
These are
ran right
Memorial
into.
Day parades,
You would have ran
sir.
right in there, right? Memorialized for the troops, not for pigs. I celebrate the troops who defend this country. But you would have ran into the building, right? You would have gone in there, right? You don't know about Texas, about the elementary schools getting killed and the cops holding down parents?
You guys are so brave.
I mean, you would have ran in the building, right? You're a hero, right?
So what are you guys doing?
There's a couple guys with cameras here. Get back up, quick. Quick.
You answer my questions, I don't answer yours.
what-
That's how that works. Right?
I don't give a shit what you were told. You can go fuck yourself. You are the absolute tyrant scum of our society. You're the worst person in America. You know why? Do you put those torture cuffs on people? Do you put people in torture cuffs? Is that what you do? Do you put people in handcuffs and torture cuffs? Do you put people in torture? You're a hero, right? You would have ran into that building? You would have ran in? Is that right? You would have ran in? You can look at me like that, buddy, but the truth is we both know we strip that stuff off of you, you would have absolutely zero chance. No chance, and you know it, and I know it too. Oh, roger that. Trust me, buddy. Trust me. Trust me. But you're a hero, right? You put torture cuffs on people, you wear these guns, you look like a tyrant in all black, not yellow and white for protection, but you're the good guy, right? You're the fear in the night. Did you know that? When you pull behind people, you're the fear in the night. You're the fear. When you pull behind people, people are afraid of you.
So is this what you
You're the
want?
terror.
You want everyone to look at you?
I want you to this whole functionality to be wiped away. I'm on a mission. You have no idea who I am. You'll find out. Oh, you'll find out. I'm going to get rid of pigs altogether. Altogether. This is not a job. This is an absolute terrorist activity. You're a Nazi. You'll go down in history where your parents and children will deny that you were a part of their family. No, they're right down there, honey. Honey. They're right down there. They're right down there. Hey, you want to get the complaint? It's right down there.
I'm all set. I'm actually talking about it.
But you're on a public sidewalk, so I can stand right here with
So
you
guys
all
just went
day.
to the parade
We
and
can
you're
have a
hanging out?
conversation all day.
We walk to the hot sun.
All right, just let me know if there's some.
Go down there. Let's go down together. Let's go down together. I want to help you get the complaint that someone used the camera and talked to other people. I want to have that conversation. Man, the guy down here, we had a conversation. It was a rough conversation. But man, I'll tell you, it's just terrible, right?
You guys all right? Anyone being bothered over here?
Oh, they're all being bothered. You're the problem.
Still not asking you a question.
I don't care. I'm answering your questions. I'm allowed to film anywhere I want.
No, the woman.
The woman in there, she called in there. She called.
The bartender?
Go ahead.
Okay, thanks.
I'll wait for you out here, hon.
Cool.
I'll be right here. You see? Now look, there's a non-violent person and their solution is to put me in a dungeon. Did you know that when you go to the dungeon, you're put in torture cuffs? Has anybody here been put in handcuffs before? Do you realize the first second they're on you, they're absolute torture? Have you ever been put in handcuffs, ma'am? Have you ever been put in handcuffs? If you've never been put in handcuffs, you don't know why I'm standing here. Have you been put in handcuffs? Right. It's Silent Bob over here. It's Silent Bob. I mean, dude, you got the shoulders the same size I do. You've been put in handcuffs before? I'm just having a beer. Yeah. Gotcha.
Wait, let me get black.
Don't trust cops. Don't trust cops, kids. No matter what these people driving around, don't trust cops. Cops are the worst people in society. They put you in torture cuffs and take you to a rape cage, and they wonder why they're hated. What's your solution to fix it? Say that I'm a bad guy. What's your solution?
So the bartender just wants you to leave the premises if you're not going to be.
I'm not leaving the sidewalk.
Let me
They
finish
don't
my.
own the
Let me
sidewalk.
finish my.
I don't have to let you
me
finish.
finish my sentence.
I'm the constitutional law scholar.
Are you
wear a
buying
badge.
anything from this
I
establishment?
don't have to answer any of your questions.
Are you buying?
I'm not going to answer. I plead the fifth. I don't have to answer you.
Are you gonna?
You don't
buy
decide
anything?
what I do. I'm free on the sidewalk.
No,
I can run my
They
camera.
decide what you do.
Right here, I'm afraid not.
This is their property.
Then arrest me. If you're going to arrest me, then do it. But who's the law scholar, me or you? You went to academy for 2 weeks. You're a dunce cap. You literally are a walking dunce cap.
Just follow me.
I don't have to follow you. Go fuck yourself. I'll stand right here.
Okay, you stand right
We'll
there.
stand right here in the middle. I got 3 lawsuits now. This will be my 4th. You have to understand, this is a public walkway. This restaurant doesn't own it. If you've never been put in torture cuffs, you don't know why I'm here. You've been put in handcuffs? Oh man, you wear a terroristic shirt? You wear a terror shirt?
Don't talk to my customers, please. Don't talk to my customers. Do not harass my customers. Thank you very much.
These are your customers?
Yes,
These aren't people?
These are my customers, okay? In this establishment, there are customers.
You don't have anything about torture cuffs though? You just want to protect your restaurant?
I just want to protect my
Have you been put in
customers
torture
from being
cuffs?
harassed.
Have
No,
you
of
been put in
course I
torture?
haven't.
Okay, you've never been put in torture cuffs.
I am not
Must be
interested
nice.
in your
Must be nice.
agenda.
My agenda?
I want you to leave my customers alone, please, before we have you arrested.
Go for it. Have me arrested.
Listen.
Go for it. You can't have me arrested,
Nobody
lady.
wants to have you
You don't know the
arrested.
law. You can't have me arrested.
Listen.
I can call you any name I want, but I'm not going to talk to you that way. I'm going to treat you with a modicum of respect because you didn't call me names.
Well, I'm
but
not
these
going to
people
call you
are the
names.
problem.
Listen, I am not trying to cause a problem with you. I'm trying to keep you from harassing the customers of this establishment. That's all.
Harassing?
Yes,
The guy's
harassing.
wearing a terror flag on his shirt.
I mean,
He's
that's
got a
kind of,
terror flag.
That's kind of rude to say to him, right?
Flying a
Like,
blue
he-
gang flag symbol is kind of rude.
But he can wear whatever shirt he wants.
Right, but I'm welcome to tell him that you're a tyrant and a pig.
You are welcome to do whatever you want, but these are the customers of this restaurant. So,
Well, you're not being too mean to me, so I won't be too mean to you.
Well, I'm not trying to be too mean to you.
Okay,
I'm just saying
okay.
I want my customers
All
to have
the
a nice
people who watch
experience
me-
in our establishment. That's all.
This
I'm
is the
saying.
experience. This is the experience. Celebrating this guy. I mean, look at him. Look how he's dressed. Look up the SS Nazis. He's dressed exactly like a Nazi. He's dressed exactly. You guys look it up. Look up the SS Nazis. He's dressed up just like a Nazi. Look.
Inside the bartender.
Look. They're doing a full investigation.
Hey, credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
This triggered officer was saying that you need to leave the property. They want you trespassed.
Do it.
And
Trespass
this
me.
sergeant, well, the sergeant walks in and says, "You can't. It's public property."
No,
good
I
for
mean
the
they can do
sergeant.
whatever they want. So what's the law, ma'am? There's thousands watching. What's the law? The law is that this is a public sidewalk, correct?
Yep, you're right.
And that-
I just wanted you. I
Why
was
are
asking
you
to leave,
why are you
just
doing
as
this?
a human.
Yeah, but I'm asking you to quit your
Please
job.
don't point at
I'm
me.
asking.
Please
I'm
don't-
pointing
don't-
right at
don't
you.
do
I'm
that.
pointing right at
Sorry.
you. I'm pointing right at you.
I'm talking to you
I'm
like a
pointing-
person.
No, you're not. You're a Nazi. You're literally a Nazi. I'm asking you to quit being a Nazi. How about that?
That's great. If I was a
don't
Nazi, I
you
would
are a
understand
Nazi.
that.
Do you
but-
put people in torture cuffs? Yes or no? Do you put people in? Let's put the handcuffs on you. Come over here. You want? Hey, Kane. You want to talk, Kane? Let's walk over here. Hey, Kane. You want to walk? You want to walk? Let's have a conversation. Do you put people in torture cuffs?
I'm talking.
Yes
to
or no?
myself, please. I'm sorry.
Okay, so listen, I'll be nice to you if you're nice to me. I'll treat you with respect here.
Yes, sir.
Okay? But what you don't understand is the cuffs that you have on your body, they're torture immediately. Do you know that?
No comment.
No comment? So you don't know the cuffs are torture? The number one reason cops are sued is because of neuropathy? Okay. Okay. I just wanted to be clear. And look at this guy. You guys look up the J war. What this clown is wearing is exactly what the Nazis wore. See the boots right there? Right out of Hitler's SS. You see this looks exactly like Hitler's SS. And they wonder why. See, and you ladies, they created me. They created me. These thugs, these tyrants, this piece of garbage here, he created me. You made me by arresting me so many times when I hadn't created a victim. This man made me the way I am. Oh, I can see it. He's all locked up. He'd like to get me in a cage. He'd love to get me in a cage where there's no rules. Of course, I'd be cuffed when he did it, because man to man, he'd have no chance. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that he's a coward. Everybody knows that. The only way he would have a chance is by torturing me. Oh, you go ahead. I'm the way I am because of you. The reason I'm this way is because they arrested me. Oh, you don't feel bad about him taking people to a dungeon? You don't feel bad about him taking people to a dungeon? You feel fine that what he does is takes people to a dungeon. You're okay with that, to a rape cage. Put it on the internet, it'll only help me. Film me, please. Please film me. So do you guys understand why we're here? That you've made us, you created us.
Sir, can we do anything else for you right now?
You've never done anything for me, lady. You're the problem with our culture. You're the problem with society. Okay, piggies. Okay, piggies. Do you know why I'm here, sir? Do you have any idea why I'm here? Do you know why? The reason I'm here is because these nasty pigs, in my 20s, they arrested me so many times when there was no victim. You're not on camera. You haven't done anything wrong to me. I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'll treat you with respect if you treat me with respect. I want people who are normal to understand. The reason why I'm here is these cops created me. Oh, so you're a cop sucker? You got that stick down your mouth, down your back of your throat. You're a cop sucker? Is that what you are?
No, I affect the law. That's what I do.
Oh, no, I teach law and order. Do you know that? I teach that rule of law is everything. I'm not a sovereign citizen.
See, I don't want this to go sideways. I mean,
What's going to go sideways? I wouldn't attack anybody, dude. I'm nonviolent. I'm just having a conversation with you as a citizen. I'm on the sidewalk having a conversation.
No, I
if
get
you don't
it.
want to talk to me, I'll leave you alone.
No, I'm just trying to do my work.
Right, but I'm trying to explain to you the reason I'm the way I am is because they made me this way.
So why don't you come in? Thank you very much for your service.
There's no service. They're getting paid. They're getting paid. There's no service here.
They service me.
What? Oh, because you're a white rich lady. You're not black.
Oh yeah.
You've been put in torture
Don't
cuffs.
I look rich?
No, have you been put in torture cuffs though?
Yeah.
Have you been put in torture cuffs?
Sure you have.
Lots of times it made me who I am. Have you been put in torture cuffs? Listen, if you've never been put in the torture cuffs, you don't know why I'm the way I am, do you?
Sir, you might want to just...
Oh, I might just want to stop. I might just want to quit. Is that what I want to do? Why don't you quit?
You dropped your food, Officer Gaines.
Why don't you quit? Why don't you quit? Why don't you do something good with your life?
You know what? I'd appreciate it, please, respectfully,
Okay.
if you could just move on.
Then will
That's
you
all.
answer a couple questions and I'll be nice? I just want to ask you a question.
But
Have you been put in torture cuffs? Just answer that and I'll move on. I wanted to have a nice conversation. I don't want to be. You're a nice lady. I don't want to be mean to you. She's not rich, folks. She makes a middle class income.
No,
but have
not
you been?
even middle class. I'm lower class, but thank you.
Well, me too. I'm with you. So have you been put in torture cuffs before?
No, I have not.
So then you don't understand that they're immediate torture, and that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But you back this person.
But I'm respectfully asking you just to move on.
But you don't want to have a conversation.
You were trying to have him trespass until the sergeant educated him.
Really? Didn't use the word trespass.
So you shouldn't.
No, they did. But so listen.
Please,
No.
we're trying to run a business here.
There's no business here. I'm not messing up your business.
But there is.
Why
And we
don't
have
you
to
just
bring
acknowledge that
everything
you've
in.
never been subjected subjected to torture. Why don't you just acknowledge it?
How do you know that?
Because you've never been put in this person's torture cuffs.
You don't know that.
Let's put them on her for 5 seconds. Your wrist right there is hurt. It'll be worse. They made me the way I am. Listen, honey, I'm a nice person. Kate, I don't want you to tell me what to do. You're a fucking Nazi. Why don't you head that way, lady?
Speak when I'm smoking.
Speak when you're fear for service.
You know what?
Now you're triggered.
Seriously,
Now you're
yeah,
triggered.
I really am.
Are you gonna make sure you uphold the
nicely.
14th Amendment of equal protection under the law if
I'm
this woman
so glad
attacks
you
me?
know all your amendments.
Oh no,
She's
no, I know
asking
more
you
than amendments. I'm a
politely,
constitutional law
asking you
scholar.
I really
politely.
am.
The reason why why do you think I'm a constitutional law scholar?
I'm asking you.
But you won't answer any of the
Kids
questions.
here.
Because
Come
I'm
on.
Yeah,
asking
you're the
you to
you're the
do it
terror of
somewhere
children.
else.
Am I raising my
You're the
voice?
terror of children.
Am I raising my
Honey,
voice?
I never raise my voice.
Call me honey.
Okay, Tootsie.
You move your body
Okay,
away.
baby.
You move your body away from this door.
And if
Why
you
are
didn't
from this
notice,
door?
I'll stand right in front of
You-
her all
no,
day,
this
every
is
day.
not-
Because you've never been put in torture cuffs.
No, you move your body away.
You've never
from
been
this door.
subjected to a strip search. Have you ever turned around, squat, and cough, and spread your butt cheeks?
Move your body, please.
Right. Have you had to spread your butt cheeks? Let's talk to the pigs. Let's ask the pigs. So have you had to turn around? Oh, hey, listen, kids. These people are Nazis. Don't let them touch you.
Hey, hands
what,
off.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Hands
What are
off.
look at this lady.
Don't
She's
touch
literally bumping. Hey, lady, get off of me. Get off. She's bumping it. Get off of me. What are you doing? Arrest her. Arrest this woman. She just look at this.
And then we're gonna bring
Look
it
what she
to-
just did. Hey, listen. Are you gonna? I need your name and badge number. Can I get your card, please? You just allowed this woman to assault me.
My badge number is S2.
Can your name, please, ma'am? Sergeant what? Okay, this is a violation of my 14th Amendment. You can't allow people to. I'm trying to warn the kids about you. You're the danger. You don't go back to your store, lady. What are you doing over here? Head your ass back over. Go on over there, lady, who's never been put in a rape cage, who's never been put in torture cuffs. You've never experienced turn around, squat, cough. Have you had to spread your butt cheeks, Lawson? Have you had? It's not okay. It's not okay. That's why I'm here. I'm here because this is not okay.
He's not detained. You understand? You need reasonable suspicion. Detain. Or the higher bar of probable cause to arrest.
See, you've never been put in torture cuffs, lady. Nobody understands until it happens to them. You've been put in torture cuffs?
So brave.
It's horrible, isn't it?
So brave.
It's horrible.
Thanks for your bravery today. Your kid hasn't been on my film at all. I'm not here for kids, I'm here for cops.
I mean, you bumped right into me.
You live. She's trying to tell me she didn't do it.
You bumped
I
right.
captured the entire thing.
She bumped right into me.
Assaulting a citizen on a live stream and then denying that it happened. That's something else. That's something else.
See what you don't understand, Sergeant? You created me, Sergeant. The reason I'm here right now, ma'am, I don't go by your rankings. You created me. You made me the way I am. A non-violent person who you tortured multiple times. I'm the way I am because of you. I'm sure you do, honey. I'm sure you do. Good thing for her. What she doesn't understand is she made me the way I am. Have you been put in torture cuffs? So then do you understand why I'm the way I am? Do you know?
Yeah, I get it.
You do get it?
I totally get it. That's why I'm following you guys. I think it's good shit.
You know what, man? And you should know that when you go home, because you won't be celebrated because you're not going along with the public fold.
The only problem I got with this is, if I had a problem with it, is this freaking Newton. There ain't shit going on.
Right,
yet.
exactly.
Right.
That's the only problem. These guys, the Newton cops, they're actually, I know a bunch of them. They're good people.
They're not good people.
Newton cops are all right.
They are not good people. You can't sign up to be a Nazi and be good. I'm sorry.
I know. I get.
You might be
Listen,
friends
I get
with
what
them
you-
personally, but that doesn't make them good people.
I just that's the only thing. I get what you guys are doing.
I'm friends with
There
people-
are some that are bad, but these guys are not bad, dude. They're not.
What are you talking about? They're terrible. They would have.
Cops are all right.
Dude, they would have arrested me if I didn't have a camera phone.
Here's a decent point that we can make, right?
Okay.
For example, so regardless of cult of personality or what their personal traits may be or how they might be out of work as a human being, we just had Officer Kane walk up and tell him that he was going to be trespassed and he would be arrested
because the business wants them off. Now, she didn't know that you can't be trespassed from a public sidewalk until a suit.
I
But
totally
you can't
get
be
it.
a law
You don't get
enforcement
it.
officer.
I don't get it. I
You
totally
You just said
understand.
these are good people.
They're good.
They're not good people.
But they're trying to like. They're trying to what?
They're trying to
like.
They're
calm
trying to
us down.
celebrate being a pig.
Well, yeah, no. I mean,
They're trying to celebrate pigs to kids.
This is like a you know. It's a
Listen,
freaking-
you have what's called cognitive dissonance. You
No,
have
it's
two
not.
ideas in your head that oppose and you accept them both.
This is a Memorial Day parade.
No, there's no memorial for pigs. It's for soldiers who served our country and died in wars, not for pigs.
So just so you know, on the Nationwide Back the Blue Facebook page, this was listed as accredited Back the Blue rally.
Okay.
Which so instead of a Memorial
But what
Day
is Back the
parade,
Blue?
Back the Blue
It's
is
a gang.
police support.
It's a gang.
It's not a gang.
It's a gang.
supporting the police that have passed away, have died.
I don't support them. I hope they're
And
burning
just
in
like
hell,
that-
and I
just-
hope God forgives me
just-
for feeling
just
that way.
like-
But
just
they're
like,
pigs.
The firefighters got the red,
Yeah.
and nurses got the.
Well, firefighters do a public service. I mean, cops won't run into a burning building to drag
listen,
you out.
I listen. I kind of.
You have two
kinda
ideas in
agree
your
with you,
head.
but this is Newton. It's like not.
Oh, so the
really
cops
a
here are
bad-
good.
And
They have
yes!
they use torture cuffs, but they're good.
Well, so is she?
They
let me
take
ask you a
people and beat
question.
them, but they're
I just
good.
think
Is she
they're all
good?
right.
Is she good if she was willing to arrest him on a law that she didn't know was?
Listen, yes,
was
if
valid?
that was it, then yeah.
That was
all
it.
right.
So then her sergeant.
I don't
let
know
her
what happened. I don't know
this-
what happened.
Well,
I didn't
she's
see
the
it.
business
But
owner
I'm
wanted
just
him off the
saying, like,
property, so she was going to arrest him for trespassing.
This is not a
But-
bad.
But listen,
city.
the sergeant came
No, we
and
didn't
said
say
to
the
her,
city was
they
bad.
can
We said
do
the
it.
cops are bad.
What? The cops, so yeah, they're not bad.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
Take
Have a
care of
good
yourself.
day.
Don't trust cops. So he doesn't
What's
understand.
up, Playboy?
What's up, Playboy?
What's up, Playboy?
He doesn't understand. The guy doesn't understand. The reason why I exist, the reason I studied the Federalist Papers, Anti-Federalist Papers, Bill of Rights, Constitution, natural law, the social contract, the reason I did all those things, the reason I know the things I know, and there's people who know more about the constitutional law than I do, lots of people. The reason why I know what I know is because how badly I was abused. How badly I was abused. Hit the #1 button. Let me know where you guys are from. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. These absolute scum buckets have to understand that they created me. The reason I'm the way I am is because of them. And then the guy calls me a parasite when there's actual parasites walking up and down the street.
Chille, you're the meanie today.
I'm the meanie today?
You're a big meanie.
I'm a big meanie. According to Josh's audience, I'm a big meanie today. So
Yesterday I was bad cop. Today I'm good cop.
I just can't stand watching people celebrate these guys, and they're the reason why I'm the way I am.
Come on, guys, hit that like button.
Do you think that I'm sorry, hit your like button. I'm so sorry. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to support what I'm doing, go to Delete Lawz and get the materials so you don't have to talk to cops. Get the trifold. Go on DeleteLawz.com and pick up the indestructible trifold. That's how you can support what I'm doing. Carry one in your car, carry one in your pocket. Always carry that indestructible trifold. It's on DeleteLawz.com. Delete Lawz with a Z. So if you would please, that's how you can support what I'm doing, because I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop under any circumstances, under any conditions. There's nothing that's going to stop me. I mean, they're going to have to kill me. And I'm not going to be killed because I'm using my rights. Well, you never know. You get in the ring with the bull enough times, you're bound to get gored. So I had a talk this morning with a lawyer friend of mine on the phone, and he came to me with an idea. He said, "Hey, I've got this card, Chille. It's a lot like your trifold, but it's just a little card you carry in your wallet."
All right, guys, everyone go to Delete Lawz live stream.
Oh, there he is.
Right now. So if you're in here, Delete Lawz is live. Subscribe to him if you haven't. Make sure you catch what's going on today. We got a busy few days in the store. I was proving a social experiment in this one. Yesterday I was bad cop, so today what I did, Chille, is I was nice to the cops just a smidge. And the moment it was now both of us were co-defendants in this trespassing case, but the moment I was nice to them, it was just about Chille. Thanking me, literally the lady was like, "Oh, you're being nice to the cops. I didn't know you support the police. I didn't know which side you were on, so we'll be nice to you now." Right. And I was like, "Oh, thank you. Back the blue." So it doesn't matter if you're just a little bit nice to them when they're dealing with someone exercising their rights, then you're part of the Blue Fold gang. So everyone go over to Delete Lawz. He's live right now. I'm gonna send you all over there. Make sure you hit the like button,
get some likes up,
subscribe.
guys. You guys gotta hit the like. Fortunately, I'm sorry. Sorry to ask you to do petty things, but
The reason I stopped you today, go over to Delete Lawz.
so it's sure that we always let them know that they're the problem in our country. They're the problem in our life. They're the problem, you know. And it's just, it's just infuriating to me to see that so many people would come out here and be like, yay, yay, cops, and they bring their children out here. Meanwhile, when there was a gunman inside of an elementary school shooting children, the cops sat outside the elementary school and held down the parents instead of actually going into the elementary school. It just makes me sick. It makes me want to vomit. And I'm not going to stop. So I'm not going to adjust. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to do anything of the sort. I'm going to continue to press. I'm going to continue, and I won't stop. Because we don't stop under any circumstances, under any conditions. We do not stop what we're doing. We do not stop. See, that's what the flag looks like. That's the flag. That's the United States flag. It's all bunched up. You know why? Because our country's in disarray, because we hired people that we gave autonomy to, and we never had checks and balances on them. That's the reason why we are the way.
You know what a serious problem is that I think that people need to fucking recognize, Chille, is that this guy was saying that, no, I get where you're coming from, I understand your platform, but Newton cops are pretty good. They're nice. Well, let's take away the cult of personality for one fucking second, okay? We have an officer that's this nice, great person, and she tried to trespass and arrest somebody from public property because she didn't know that that was lawful activity until her superior told her. So how could she be nice? Ignorance of the law is never a fucking excuse.
And what happens to me, Josh? If they're going to arrest me, the first step is what?
Lawsuit.
No, first step for them. What do they do to me? First step they do to me.
Torture cuffs.
Torture cuffs.
Right in the torture cuffs.
Right, torture. And then they put me into a little tiny
rape cage.
That's right, a rape cage. But they're good people.
They are. They're really, really nice. They have no, like, let me ask you a question, okay? If you were a pilot, and you're the nicest pilot that I know, you are a great fucking guy, but every time you get on a flight, you crash the fucking plane. Are you now a good pilot because you're a nice person? Absolutely not. You're putting people's life in danger, and that's the same thing here.
Where are we at?
This way.
So what Josh is saying is that this guy who had this belief that the Newton cops are good people.
They're good cops because they're nice people.
Because it's a small town and nothing happens here. But meanwhile, if you're drunk on the road or walking home, or you don't get in your Uber fast enough, or you're smoking some grass on the sidewalk, they'll put you in torture cuffs and take you to a rape cage.
Well, a nice, calm town is part of the problem, because they don't get any action. It's not like bigger cities that are exposed to this. So if they saw you, they'd be like, yeah, we'll see you later. This woman was going hands-on with you because that's all she has to do. She's getting up trigger happy.
That's right. That's right.
Officer Kane at the Newton Police Department.
She bumped right into me, dude. She walked right into me.
She actually took your arm and pushed you. I got it on a live stream. Perfect.
Meanwhile, I could literally grab another human being and I could throw that person on the ground in a millisecond.
Lawsuit.
But I'm not allowed to do that. They're allowed to do that to me. Let me pop these doors and take the heat out of this sucker real quick. An old trick, I know. Open up all the doors and windows. I won't adjust. I won't change. I'll get worse if you don't like what I do. It's going to get harder. It's going to get meaner. It's going to get more intense. I'm not going to stop.
Hi, and this commercial break is brought to you in part by AFA's Blue Donuts. I used to be a civil rights activist, but now I'm a staunch police supporter and hardcore liberal. If you'd like to order our coffee delivery style, simply find any law enforcement professional, wave your hand out the window, they'll pull you over and beat you with your order promptly. Now back to your scheduled messages.
Josh is spitting up his coffee. He's spitting.
My brain is exploding. As stupid as what I just said was, there's 90% of people out there that watch that video and be like, yeah, I need a donut now. And this is the officer.
Every donut you buy, a cop in hell gets his new pitchfork.
Well, no, guys. Every donut you buy, all proceeds go to a brand new lawyer. And just so you know, these monies will help the cop beat the charges just like he beat the citizen.
It's so true. All right, where's our next stop here? Listen, you guys, I really... Okay. Listen, I'm gonna end this live so we can drive and find another place. I hate to leave 1,000 people sitting here, but you know.
Tomorrow, 2 different back to blue parades.
2 different Back the Blue rallies tomorrow, so all the cop suckers can call and say, "These guys go in there to say the cops are bad." Let me just say it right now in front of everybody: cops are pigs. They're the problem in our culture. They're the problem with our society. Until we have a true transparency system with multiple checks and balances, we're going to live in a tyrannical, chaotic state, and that's just the way it is. Back the blue. I'm with Comedy Relief, Josh. So you guys, listen, I need your support. Go by Delete Lawz and pick up a trifold. Josh, tell them, do I make any money from YouTube?
No, I actually did this guy's analytics yesterday to try and help him understand how you can appeal videos that aren't monetized, so on and so forth. And as much money as you think he's making, he makes nothing. And
I made $1,200. That's my highest month.
What money he did make, he actually put out today sending money to someone that needed their car fixed.
Yeah, so I'm just so you know, my highest month of YouTube is $1,249 or something like that.
Unlike me, I'm a bougie commerce pig.
I didn't know how to look up my YouTube money. He showed me how to look it up. I make $1,200 off YouTube at the highest month I've been on.
Because he's not doing static videos, so that's just further proof that he's not doing that for money. If he wanted to make money, you know, he'd be dropping static videos every day. His analytics would be up. I mean, you have what, 50,000 views in the past month?
The top view I have.
Mine was 1.8 million.
1.8 million. I just don't. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
You have to back the blue.
Josh is going to teach me how to do YouTube so I can make some money from YouTube. In the meanwhile, go by my website, pick up a trifold. That helps you and helps me.
And thank a cop. Yesterday actually was National Thank the Cops Day. No bullshit. It really is. That was the holiday. So it said stop a law enforcement officer and thank them. How, like, if I told a regular citizen to just go thank a random person, like, oh, thank anyone wearing a red shirt today. You don't know if that person's a rapist, a fucking murderer. We should just blanket go thank everyone regardless of what they did. Yeah.
What about the cop you told me about who did the raping of the children, 200 rape children?
Oh, yeah. He's
what's his name?
Officer Rose. He's doing 13 years in jail only. 33 rape counts for kids ages 3 to 9. Now, when he was a brand new cop, he was caught raping a child. And the then police commissioner was like, yeah, let's put him back on the road. We need him out there. And then they assigned a guy that just got caught raping kids to run a task force that dealt with sexual victims that were kids. So he spent the next 25 years raping even more kids.
Tell him the caveat here. Get to the sentencing.
Oh, the caveat part is, so just so you know, guys, the next police commissioner was the previous commissioner's brother. They elevated him to the highest echelon of police as the Fraternal Order of Police Presidents, and the judge took into consideration his long-time service to the community. So he was looking at about 25 years. The judge opted out and gave him 13 because of his long-time service to the community, which was 13 years of raping kids between the ages of 6 and 9. So we backed the blue. Thank him today.
Thank him.
By the way.
Thank him. He's so amazing. So amazing. All right, let me shut these doors and windows. Yeah, you know, so I found out yesterday. I had gone to the city council meeting in Ironton and told them I make $3 grand. I don't. The most I've made off YouTube is $1,200. It's disappointing because I work so hard. I never stop working. Matter of fact, I told Josh today I'm actually going to start to take some time off in the night. I'm going to start to take the last couple hours of work. I'm going to start taking the last couple hours of the evening off. I even said the last couple hours of work and turn off the work. I can't though. We have to change this system. It's going to take people who dedicate their lives to this, who absolutely understand that we have to change the system and go to a transparent system. Unless we all get together and we change the system, we're in big trouble. We have to change this system. It has to be changed.
And back the blue.
And back the blue. So this is how I make a living. So you guys go to my website and pick up a trifold, pick up a poster, pick up an ebook. You can donate on there. This is what I do for a living, and I'm not going to stop under any circumstances.
Shut it the fuck down.
Josh is going to teach me tonight how to do my YouTube, and I'm going to break it up and change some things. So I'm going to try to get it better. I got to get out of here, guys. I got to drive. I'm going to keep looking around. Love you guys. Thank you for your support. All of AFA's tribe, God bless you guys. Thanks for staying in the fight. We really appreciate you.
Wait, go up a little bit. Something about, hold on. A tiny bit more. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Thought I saw someone there.
So the t-shirts are coming out this week, you guys. We'll have the t-shirts out this week. We Don't Stop t-shirts are coming out. And I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming by. And under any circumstances, under any conditions, we
don't stop.
We don't stop. We don't stop. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.